Good morning. This is Erica with Launching Legacies. Welcome to our daily devotional. Today we are starting a whole new devotional called Proof That You Can Love. And so this devotional is intended to be a challenge for those who are struggling with loving others and demonstrating that love to others. And so I want you to know that the Bible gives us proof that we can love, and that love is not contingent upon the experiences that we've had in life. So even if we've never felt love from other people, we can love. Even if we don't know if we know what love is, we can love. Even if love has been something for us that has been kind of this subject that we never want to approach or never want to deal with, we can love. And the Bible gives us proof that we can love. And so first I want to spend today talking about what kind of love we're talking about here, because there are some things that people consider love or acceptable in the way of love that are not love. And so let's talk about that first. So love doesn't judge. So if we're having these relationships and we're like, well, I love them, but I just can't stand them, then that's not a demonstration of love. And so it's not judging. It's not intolerable. It's not often offended or easily offended by them. It doesn't think that it's me against you, right? Love doesn't think that this is a war and I'm loving you because I have to. That's not a loving expression. But people say that often, oh, I love you because I have to, or, oh, they love me because I'm their child and they have to love me. And it's like, do they? I don't think they have to. They can, but they don't have to, right? And so I want to talk about proof that you can love in a way that some people call unconditional. And I never really thought about it really as unconditional, but I suppose we'll go with that idea, meaning that there's nothing that a person can do to you, being loving or unloving to you, that would prevent you from loving them. It's that kind of love. And so the Word God gives us some real confidence in this place, and it's coming from 1 John the 4th chapter. And although I'm not going to read 1 John the 4th chapter today, we're going to spend the rest of the week breaking down this passage. We're going to start with the 7th verse and go all the way to the end of the passage. So I want you to prepare yourself as a devotional, maybe read through it really quickly. I'll be using the Message, which is a paraphrase. You can't really see it on this one. Oh yeah. The Message, which is a paraphrase of the Bible, to discuss this chapter in 1 John, one of my favorite chapters in 1 John. And for me, the biggest example in the Word of God that says that we can love. And so I get to these times with individuals in counseling in which they have someone who's mistreated them. They've got someone who has done them wrong, who hasn't been there for them, who hasn't supported them. They've got people in their life who have abused them in a real way and have been unloving in some deep places. And for those people, they feel like, oh, there's no way I can love them. Right? I could love this person because he hasn't done so much to me, but this person, there's no way I can love. And that's just a lie. I just want to be really clear that it's a lie that says that you can't love someone because they've hurt you. It's a lie that also says that because you hurt someone, you don't love them. That's not necessarily true either. But at the core of it, love doesn't demonstrate itself that way. And so if I love you, I'll be less likely to mistreat you. That's true. However, there are people who God has called for us to love, and they're supposed to be loving us, and it's not happening either direction. But there's proof that you can love. You can demonstrate genuine, sincere love for people, even those who have hurt you, even those who have abused you, even those you don't know. What about that idea? It's like, I don't know them, so I don't love them. Well, you can love people you don't know. You can love people who are strangers. And the power in that is really simple, right? It's really direct. As we look through this passage throughout the week, I want you to contemplate and think about it. And this is our preface too, for you to get the word out. If you know people who struggle with being loving, you know people who struggle with this concept of what does it mean to say that you love, or can I really love this person? Or people who say, I can't love them. I just don't love them, and I won't love them, and I can't love them. There's people in that position as well. I want you to get the word out. I want you to be encouraged and to share these next few devotionals, because what I'm going to say to you over the next 4 days is proof that you can love. No matter who you are, no matter what you have gone through, you indeed can love. And as a matter of fact, the demonstration of that love will blow your mind. right? And you'll find yourself being able to love people who you felt, there's absolutely no way to this. You'll be in your position loving them if you can follow the words in this passage, and finding yourself amazed at the fact that love can transcend even your brokenness. That's a big word. Love can transcend even your brokenness. Wherever you are today, love can transcend that place if it's your choice, right? So this is a devotional to say this is proof that you can love. But the question is, will you love, right? And so as we go through the devotionals, I want you to be mindful of that this is proof that you can love. But I'll always end with asking you, now, will you love? Will you choose to do it? Okay, I hope that you're going to have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And please be praying for us. We are praying for you. And until tomorrow, when we continue our devotional on proof that you can love, I want you to be meditating on 1 John, the 4th chapter, starting with the 7th verse. That's a good homework assignment. And then otherwise, be thinking about people who you felt like it's impossible to love. Some people come to me like, well, could you love Hitler? Of course you could love Hitler. Okay, of course. Somebody did love Hitler. Could you love, Stalin? Could you love these dictators? Could you love the people who abuse and mistreat other people? I'm a black African American. Could I love the Ku Klux Klan? Of course. Could I love people who hate me? Of course. I could do that. And there's proof that I can do that. And there's proof that you can do it as well. And so I want to encourage you to follow up with us tomorrow and the rest of the week and find our proof that we can love. All right. Until then, I'll see you later. Have a blessed day.